Final count. Hey, hi, and howdy to all the family, fans, friends, and followers who may be joining us this evening. Welcome to the Who All Gon Be There Collector Cast for today, High Day, March the 14th.
Pie
Good evening.
day.
Good evening, gentlemen. How we doing today?
Fantastic.
I'm tired, but I'm alive.
There it is.
Doing fantastic. Just had an avalanche happen behind me. So a couple figures took a nosedive. That's funny.
Oh, damn. So apparently, there are now 4 episodes of Daredevil out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes,
I've seen
sir.
none of them. I've seen none of them, but I intend to.
Oh man, well you're missing out because they're great.
Yeah, man. I watch reviews. I keep hearing, man, this is doing wonders for the Netflix Defenders confidence, like proof of concept confidence. Like, great. Now let's get Luke Cage in this mix. Let's get Jessica Jones. Let's recast Danny Rand.
Or aluminum fist.
Oh yeah. I mean, if they're gonna bring back Peter Cottonfist, so be it. I have no interest in that guy. Well, actually, you know what? Bring what's that girl's name? Jessica Henwick. Bring her back.
Oh yeah.
She was great. I mean, she trained, and she put in that work. She used the good half of herself. That Game of Thrones ass boy, he used 100% of her bad half.
Yeah, it's a good show, man. Today, this week's episode kind of messed me up. The ending.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Not in a bad way. It's just a good way. It's just kind of just
okay. Threw you for a loop, huh?
No. Well, just a shock. That's all. It was just a shock. It didn't really throw me for a loop because the build up, you could feel it was about to happen because the way they built it up, like, oh man, something about to happen, and it happened, and you're sitting there like, damn, they did it. So just
yeah.
And we have video. I'll be fair. I have not watched any of Daredevil. I've been busy with work and sleeping, so yeah.
Can't sleep all the time, Tony.
I mean, it pretty much. I go to work. I come back. I zonk.
I go to work.
Yeah,
just like a doctor.
Can't sleep your life away, Tony. You gotta get up and do stuff.
He said, "Well, like Usher, watch this."
But yeah, I've been busy, and I'm actually I got offered a position at work for full-time salary, so
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. And
damn sure right you are.
You should quit. Nah, that's cool, man.
Whereas they go up in the work. Nah, dude, dude, I'm out of here.
I'm not here for this full-time crap.
I'm here to be overworked and underpaid, dude. Keep your salary. Now, on the strength though, Tony, man, that is excellent. I love to hear it. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Man, ever since you flexed on us, man, I've been looking for I finna say them steampunk people, but them cyberpunk people.
Yeah, they, from what I understand, they should be online unless they start out like.
Of
Well, they
course
were
they
on
don't,
Amazon. They were on
dude.
Amazon, but the last time I
I
looked
don't.
on
Hey,
Amazon,
man, I'm not part of the petty patrol pimping. I, no, when I say I looked, I mean I looked on damn line.
yeah,
I,
that's what I'm saying.
I,
They were on
yeah.
Amazon, but they're gone. They
Oh,
were,
word, they were. Yeah.
yeah.
See, yeah, they
But I
they
don't know
they
if
were before I started looking.
they were on there for
They
a long
ain't
time.
on. They ain't on BBTS. It's always Funko Pops when I pull up. Try to pull that up. Like, man, come on, man. It's just not my time.
Yeah, I figured so I figured something would be silly. I mean, I didn't think they. I don't know if they're selling out and I'm just missing it or whatever. But if they're not and they're just people are just picking them up.
Man, now you pulled a Planet Nostalgia, man. You struck at the right time.
Yeah.
You got it in when the getting was truly good.
Hmm. Yeah. So it's yeah. I mean, I guess that's pretty much what happened because like I figured I just get them as soon as I was able. And there we go. Yeah. Now I still haven't heard anything about those blanks I got, and apparently people. I don't know if it's the one I have. It might be the one I have here. I think people are using this model blank here for some fig swaps, so they could do
Hmm.
different outfits for some of the characters.
Yeah.
Um, but I was looking for the one that's supposed to match this body type, and I wonder if there's a delay because of what happened with that one figure that was the other cyberpunk girl, Rebecca.
Uh-huh.
That's the little young one that's naked.
Well, honestly, the
The
way,
naked one with the coat.
yeah, the way I feel, the way I think about it is she's probably just small because
We know
there's
how
no
you think
way. But regardless, I feel
about
like
it.
because this one's supposed to be is supposed to be the blank that I pre-ordered like oh gosh back sometime last month, and I still haven't not last month last year. I can't talk, and I wonder if something happened because it's supposed to use the same body type, and that's the one that looks like Rebecca was using. You know what I mean? I wonder if something borked and they're retooling the whole kit, not just the Rebecca fig.
Right.
Any word from the great minister of hate?
He said he's not going to be on because he has to get up in the morning. He said he would be in the
Oh,
chat though.
He's got to be up in the morning.
Yeah. He said I have a super early morning, and he'll be out of town next week.
uh,
Oh,
gotcha.
so he's literally gonna bail for
He
a
said
little
he would
while.
be in the chat. He said I'll catch you in the chat, but right now he's just been texting, so I don't know if he means.
Oh, that's the
I don't
chat
know
room
what
he talking about.
I don't know what chat room he talking about.
He talking about the the mobile chat.
uh,
Hell no, man. Any hunting this week?
I hunt every week.
Well, yeah. Any pickup?
I hunt all the time, sir. I'm in a constant state of hunt. Yeah, I got a couple of things. Um, I'm I'm kind of mad and happy he's not on here because one of the things I got is because of him.
Oh, word.
So I'm glad he's not here to rub that in.
You had a flex waiting on.
But do you want to do that now or later?
I mean, hey man, we here. He not coming.
Okay.
So we, King Will won't be here till the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he West Coast?
No,
no, he lives
East Coast. He's
Florida.
an hour ahead.
Yeah, he's Florida. Yeah.
Okay, because I keep thinking he comes on late
wow.
because he's over. He's actually like behind us in time.
No, he come on late because he come on late because he's better than us. That's why.
Oh my goodness.
So
but he could pull a flex, man. Whoa, gosh, this man. Every week he's got some fucking loaded ass swag going on.
Yeah, man, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Get on here and show out. That's what's up. Oh man. Yeah, man, today worked out pretty good.
Oh, is that what you got from your roundabout?
What?
The guy on your screen.
Yeah, I got him today.
Okay.
Come on, Tony, man. I've had this guy for 2 weeks.
Well, I'm trying to you have done things like gone back and getting another fig if it's like $10 or less. It's like
no, I found a couple of I definitely found a couple of army builders. I today got off a little earlier. Dang, avalanche.
Yeah.
Avalanche.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's been an interesting week, man. My coworkers love bringing their dogs to work, man.
Yeah.
I mean, thankfully there's some sweet old pooches, so they just come around and sniff you and go on about their business. They very domesticated.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it some of my coworkers when they got some of their pets, they brought them in going, "Oh, look at the cute ones." I'm like, I'm working and you have pets.
Oh yeah, that's one thing, man. Like that's definitely a Southern thing, man.
Yeah,
people bring their pets to work because when I was in New Jersey and up on the East Coast, man, folks wasn't bringing their pets to work. It's definitely a Southern thing. Yeah, man.
oh fuck. I totally forgot about this. Did anybody go to that Nashville Celebrity Comic Con?
No, we talked about that. We said it was too damn expensive to go.
I mean, I know that. That don't mean nobody went to hallway pimping.
Oh, that.
God damn it! No.
Damn, boy, Atrocitus is a boss, man. And
it's crazy. Just barely touched me, fall over. Yeah. All right, we'll just do it like that.
Atrocitus.
Yeah, he's pretty tall. I think he's taller than Kilowog. He's pretty big dude.
Okay.
Yeah, Kilowog is what? Like 8 inches, so your man's is 9 whole inches.
He's huge. Kilowog comes about right here to Atrocitus.
Yeah, man.
And these guys are like.
And everybody else come to right there on him.
So he's like what's a good comparison here?
He's gigantic. He's pretty tall. He's up there.
It's a lot of plastic.
Well, does he have good articulation as well?
It's typical McFarlane. So
it is a McFarlane figure. You've answered that question before you asked.
He's
I
typical
mean, I would.
McFarlane
I
figure. I
could
mean,
hope.
it's good. I mean, he's a McFarlane figure. So if you don't have a lot, you don't know what I'm talking about. But he's only limited because he's got a pretty good ab crunch.
Hmm.
I'm doing it off camera because I don't want to knock everything over again.
Hey
He's got a pretty good ab crunch for a McFarlane figure. They usually don't crunch.
man, take my word for it, man. He's got a good ab crunch, man.
Yeah.
For McFarlane.
Yeah, because most of them don't crunch like that. A lot of them don't crunch forward like that at all. They all lean back very well. And unlike Marvel Legends, he uses balls, balls. So he gets all that nice range in the midsection.
Wow, I really thought you was about to say he gets all the ladies. Oh my.
Yeah. The only thing, the one thing that McFarlane figures don't have is a good thigh swivel.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
They use
That and a good scale.
Mm-hmm.
Well, their scale. Excuse me, their scale with each other is all over the place, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? I've been wondering, and I don't have enough. Well, I think I should have enough. I've never tested the theory. My theory is he has so many different sublines within his multiverse. Like he's got New 52. He's got Titans. He's got what else he has? I'm wondering if you took all of the ones that are in each subsection and put them together with a scale together.
You know the answer to that.
I feel like that's a no.
Because sometimes we'll get a figure that's in one of the other groups, but you would want to put it with somebody else, and it's like, well, they don't scale right. But I wonder if they scale like the collector editions. I wonder if all of them scale well together.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Have y'all on YouTube, man? There's like this Japanese rock band group of girls. You got this little nonsense song that they sing, and it's super cute and it sounds great. Have y'all seen them? I don't know how this popped up in my algorithm, man, because I'm not searching for Japanese groups.
It's probably based off of like those walkabout videos you play every now and then. It's like, well, you like Japan.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, I wish some of my algorithmic stuff was more on point. I just get a lot of tech videos and oh gosh, and I don't even click these stupid things, but I get all these stupid political what's going on in the world, like weird like banner ticker thing, like if you scroll far enough.
Yeah.
And then there's games below that, and I'm like, can I just nuke this whole section, please?
Oh man, I don't get those. I watch way too much Black Empowerment. They're like, this ain't him.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. I don't click that shit. I watch games, tech, a review on something, like, and then we're gonna have this whole thing about what's going on in the world with the drama. I'm like, and purge.
Yeah, my algorithm is kind of funny because one night I was like, you know what, I'm gonna listen to some I was listening to some ASMR stuff.
Oh yeah.
But it was like, yeah, man, it was some weird. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, it had nothing to do with. I fell asleep, and then
as one does,
and then I woke up like in the middle of the night, and it was a damn foot massage thing on, right? I'm like,
wow,
what the hell? I mean, it went completely off the rails from what I originally watched.
It knows who you know. That's what it is. Tell your boy about this one.
And now it's nothing but foot massage.
Oh Lord.
Recommendations. I'm like, what? What is this, man?
Like, no,
what's going on, man?
This is Photos by Rashad, not Ionic Matrix. Get it together. That's
Oh
funny.
man.
And you know what's
Oh,
hilarious is I
hey
don't
man,
get
turn
that.
off your autoplay. That's
It,
one thing that can help.
yeah, that would
Well,
Turn
help.
off
nah,
your
I leave it
autoplay.
on. I like leaving it on because sometimes the next videos it randomly picks a video that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, see that didn't mean.
Like sometimes I'll like
Ooh.
comics explain. I'll throw that on while I'm
Oh
in the
yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah.
background noise, whatever, and it'll autoplay the next one, and it just keeps going. So that's kind of cool.
Man, your boy Comics Explained be hilarious, man. Especially when he started getting hyped. Son, 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 son.
Hmm.
Boy, let me tell you.
Yeah, man, let me tell you something. Man, let me tell you
Boy,
something.
let me tell you something.
Or he's geeked when he says, "Hey Rob, this is guys, and today we're gonna." I'm like, okay. He didn't effed it off, man. So he must really be geeked.
Yeah.
I be listening to him and Dope Spill. I like Dope Spill, man. Dope Spill be cutting up sometimes.
Right.
Okay, it's empty.
He's kind of like a more mellow version of So Imagine.
Yeah. Although, well, oh gosh, what's been on my thing?
Giggity.
My autoplay, it will randomly go the tech reviewer sections. I don't randomly get the weird stuff you do, but
No, because you go directly for the weird stuff, so they ain't
Yeah.
got nothing. So they ain't
no,
got
Don't have
nothing. They
no,
ain't
but they
got
don't
nothing to
have to
weird you
suggest it.
out with.
They don't have to. They're like, oh, he's already got this.
Oh,
but
that's already his thing. Never mind. Excuse us.
We don't have to.
but
We
I
don't have to
think
persuade him.
no, but my grief, like I said, like you see the political drama. I'm like, I don't want this, so I turned off autoplay for most of that reason. Because one day I fell asleep on autoplay, and it was like, the news. I'm like, oh no, I gotta nuke this shit in the butt right now. And we have a similar problem whenever we're like, my PlayStation gets is it's on. They play YouTube through the PlayStation, and then it will get. I mean, they play a lot of kid stuff, so the autoplay should go more kiddie friendly stuff. But sometimes it goes into left field territory. You're like, what the hell's going on? But, stupid. Um, but otherwise, just it's YouTube.
Otherwise, it's good.
Yeah. But otherwise, just YouTube being silly and like we're gonna have a machine learn from you. Yeah.
Man, have y'all watched Paradise yet? I probably haven't
Ooh,
watched
man, I'm
Paradise?
not. I think we. How many episodes? Let's see. I'm up to the part where they're.
It's the season's over. I just don't know how many.
Okay. I'm trying to think if we've. Oh no, yeah. We've seen it all. Yep.
Okay, so you saw the finale, like the whole who did it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Let me tell you, let me tell you. I love that because it wasn't anybody you thought it was gonna be.
Nope.
It was like for
I
real.
mean,
It
like,
was that guy.
whoa. Hold on. And then you go back to the chick from the diner
Yes.
and then see how she plays into it. You like, ooh.
What? What? Man.
And that was
Paradise?
yeah, man. Paradise
Yeah, Paradise is the
is
truth.
a very deceptive deceptive term.
Yeah. Um, I was watching an interview with Sterling K. Brown, and he
I'm
it was
sorry, you mean Prince Njovu. Thank you.
yes. He goes, he was like, man, once you think you know what's going on, you don't. He said there's so many twisted turns. Like this brother
Man,
was not
he
lying.
ain't even lying, man.
Wasn't even lying. Like
Uh,
this.
yeah, he ain't lying one bit. Man.
And
Man, I still need to go back and finish Fallout.
Oh gosh, the first season of Fallout's pretty good.
Yeah, man, I got up to the point where old girl got that black finger.
It's, oh gosh. So
And that Claire's killer.
Your man Walton Goggins, man. Hey, have you seen the post? Speaking of, man, let me tell you something. I think it was him posted where um they want Walton Goggins to be a live action um Norman Osborn.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
I could I could see it, but after seeing him get the proper ethnicity for them waves, I'm like, I don't know, man. Y'all shouldn't have gone this far with it, man, because you know that's what we've been saying for the longest time. Come on, man. You know that's a brother with them waves.
like
Yeah.
for real, like like how long has this character had the waves? Like it's been like what?
Day one.
Mm,
Look, man, he has had them waves from day one.
yeah. So to me, it's just like he is, and they just never said it.
Exactly. So now they didn't put it in the show, and you got the little spider jackass coming up out his face.
Mm. Is that already the season's over for that, or is it still
I think the
going?
Yep.
season has ended.
Season's over.
Huh. Maybe I'll check it out later once I get things kind of situated and I don't
Yeah,
fall
once you get
And
you some time.
that means never.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean,
That means he's not gonna do it.
Yeah, so um press for MTAC, I don't know.
Yeah, they're slow, man. They probably won't hit you back until the week of or the week before.
Yeah. And even then, chances are I probably won't be able to go because see the way the boba shop works. Yeah, the way that boba shop works. Nah, we ain't going. I don't know. Because right now, kind of my nephews, they come and work on the weekend.
Yeah.
So
mhm.
it's like if if my nephews work and my wife's sister do not work, then her mama will work, which means everything goes very smoothly.
Oh, you mean like they'll just cover you for that those couple
No,
of days?
no. What I mean is, if 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 my wife's sister do not work at the shop, that means my mother-in-law will work at the shop, which means it'll be good energy there.
Oh, okay, okay, that's what you mean. Okay.
And having my nephews there will means they will have all the extra hands they need.
Mhm.
Now, if 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 my wife's sister do work there, then my mother-in-law probably ain't gonna want to work there. So the energy may not be as as pleasant because then little mama have to kind of be referee and mediator.
Mm, yeah, that sort of thing was not what I would call a fun time.
Yeah, not ideal,
Mhm.
but it gets managed, and as such, probably need to that'll wear her out much more quickly. So we
Yeah,
might not be able to kick it as effectively.
yeah.
Mhm.
So the more I think about it, the more I realize we probably can't go. If
Well,
we do go, it sure won't be for long. I have to show up and pull a Tommy.
you go bop bop.
Be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, man. All right, yeah, boy, this was cool. Gotta go.
Yeah, and I already had plans to go because I already told my boss, hey, I need this time in April off because that's when my season starts up.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh, by the way, we're if you can come in for some training, we might have a position for you. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, I don't
But
know, man. You go get that training, man, because
oh, I
there
mean,
will be
I've been
there
done
will be
that.
other conventions.
I've been done with the training is pretty much this past 2 weeks. That's why I've been in and out of work so much.
Oh, okay.
But for the most part, just uh I'm tired.
Sounds like it,
uh
man. I've been I stumbled. I was watching this one K drama
mhm.
and looked into a review of it, and I found this reviewer who's actually pretty good with it. But she kind of got this voice that's a little mm, voice is a little on the whiny side,
Mhm.
but she's really good at telling the story. Ah man, so now I'm checking out a bunch of her stuff, and it's like, yeah, she's really good at this.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Man, so pickups. What about you, Tony man?
I mean, work, new job.
Yeah, okay,
Well,
got you. So you just haven't had the time.
yeah, like I okay, the new salary position would pretty much make me end work at 5, but I won't probably be back until like late. So it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
but for the most part, I have no actual pickups. Um, I
Well, that last week flex is still holding strong.
yeah, it's still holding, and I would put them on the screen, but where the fuck I put my phone? Oh, it's over here. But honestly, you know what I probably should pick up. I
Yeah.
probably should pick up a better um like probably because probably another mount setup so I could have my phone over here without it like being in the way or have to use one of these.
What about the
Uh,
one? Do you use the one that I gave you?
yeah, I use it, but it's a little heavy. So putting it on some of these items, I feel like because I put it on the side here, like as
Man,
part of like this
that thing
light
is
here.
designed to be mounted
Yeah, but the problem
on
is
a tripod.
I I don't have the room with how my desk and chair are so close to one another. So
Oh, okay.
it's so I need something that's more um like I maybe I could find something online that's like a heavy duty mount connector piece that I could put without it taking up a lot of fucking space, but we'll see. I don't know. Um maybe that's an investment for later.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But for the most part, that's what I got to do. I got to figure that out. Because right now none of my stuff is holding up very well with the light stand holders the light stands because they're not made for that sort of thing. But otherwise, this damn thing is awesome. I like it. Uh,
Or
Nice.
But but I got to figure out a better solution. So, but that's a story for another day.
Or today.
Or
or,
today.
or today, yeah, or this day, man. Man, um, all my pickups are well, no, I did make a pickup yesterday because I went by Great Escape
Hmm.
and I saw the little blockies thing.
Yeah. Man, those things are so fun, man. And every time I go to get one, everybody's always like, "Man, these things are cool."
Yeah,
Like I
they
know,
really are
and I talked to guy to getting a couple
simple.
the other
And
day. I was a great escape.
you
Hmm.
talk somebody into it. Which Great Escape
Yeah.
you was at?
That day I was at Madison.
Yeah, that's where I got these at the Madison.
He was like, "Man, I don't know if I should get both of them," or he wanted to know if how tall one of them was compared to the other. And luckily enough, I had a picture, one of the pictures I had taken, so I showed him.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, it's how. I told him I was disappointed because I thought the more expensive one would be a lot taller,
yeah,
but it was not. But
man.
there's another level above that one. I think they're supposed to be a little bit taller.
Oh yeah, see, I ain't interested in those big ones. Those little teeny chibi ones. Those are
Mhm.
those are cute, but I ain't really feeling them as much. They are nice. I do like them, but not as much as them standard size ones. I like those.
Mhm.
Those are just right amount of chibi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can
There. So
decorate your desk with them, and you want, it's pretty cool.
yeah, actually, man, boy, Nemesis Immortal. That man, I'm digging that figure, man. That is just a dope bird hunk of
That's
plastic.
that's so funny. I got Swoop also, but I got him in his uh
The
off
robot form.
robot
Yeah,
form. Yeah,
see, I
that's funny.
I wanted that, but I
Yeah,
kind of like this now. I'm like, damn, maybe I should get the Dinobots because I love the Dinobots, man.
yeah.
Man, okay, so okay, so let me wait. Have you talked about your pickups, right?
Yeah, he's showing them, and I think he's talking about them for the most part, right?
Well, I mean,
Well,
we it don't matter. We can go back and forth and go around. It don't matter. We just go ahead, man. It's all.
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay, yeah. So I got these guys at
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
Escape, and man, it was like bring your dog to work day, so it was pretty slow motion. I checked the trucks, and I was actually studying how to um change out the brakes, but it's brought to my attention that unless we can get those damn trucks off the ground, we ain't changing no brakes. That's gonna be something you send it to them people for. I'm like, okay, I will get the fluids changed and we'll be good there. And so it was a pretty slow day. So I was able to step up out of there a little earlier than normal. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
man, I'm finna make my way to totally rad.
Word.
But I was hungry, so I'm like, I'm gonna go by Burger King. Yeah. Oh, Great Escape is by Burger King. Let me go see what they talking about over there. So went to Great Escape and found one of the first army builders
oh fuck.
that I got because remember I bought a bunch of them knockoff um um Beetle, was it Beetle One? He built off that Ultron body.
Yeah.
Yeah, and while I was there, I saw these for like $7.99. I'm like, oh shoot.
Is that the is that Evelyn?
Yep,
Looks
that's
like it.
Yeah. Okay.
yep,
Yeah.
that's second stage Evil Lynn, and then saw her there. I think she had another head sculpt, but it wasn't included. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, $7.99. I'm gonna go and get She-Ra. That's a great figure.
Okay, so you found the whole. Well, you found a couple of really cool Masters in the Universe.
And tucked in the back was this.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, she's still on sale for like not on sale, but she's still being sold for $31 dang.
So you found her on sale, or you just
I
bought it
found
full
her for
price?
$7.99, man.
Oh shit! Where was
Yeah,
this
man.
again?
Um, Charlotte, Great Escape.
Great Escape.
Totally shocked me. I'm like, I'm over here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and see what they got in there. They had the GI Joe Classified. What was it, the night version of Steel Brigade, and that 2-pack.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Kit Bash 2-pack, but they were charging. Yeah, they were charging bread for that. I'm like, good.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. It look, man, that evil man. Jeez,
Golly, she
a big.
is.
That's a big girl, man.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, she is.
Big girl. And she's bigger than Titania. Let's see. Uh, let's see.
Yeah, because they're 7-inch figures.
Yeah, they are 7-inch scale, but she's a little bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, she's right up there with She-Hulk.
Huh.
That'd make a good Titania custom. But yeah, man. She
So I guess like based off of what you're showing, let's look like she's got some good details going
oh, she
on.
does, man. She got the abs, she's got the biceps, the thighs, she's um got the little feet jewel diamonds, and she's got the soft goods on the hips,
Oh, and
and
the cape.
that cape is bendy.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, boy, it's a really nice figure.
I might have to go. Well, if I could ever get around to it.
And I went out to McKay's.
oh man, I haven't gone to that spot in a minute.
Yeah,
Wow.
man, McKay's got
Wow.
man,
I
McKay's
forgot
had
that place. Wow.
Yeah, that place is loaded with figs as of late, man. Like they got
Okay.
all sorts of shit there.
so I went to McKay's. I got this guy like $11. And
Morbius. It's Morbid time.
It's
yeah,
more.
man, when I find some of these, when I find him, I'm gonna pick him up because he's usually around 15 or under. So I'm gonna army build him. Of course, they use this guy for 9. So when I picked him up, I'm like, yeah, man, today was a good haul day,
Yeah.
but that wasn't my final stop, man.
Yeah.
I had to make it on out to hold on, I'm gonna see what she looked like next to Nemesis the Pimpin'. Whoa.
Damn.
Yep, she's about her hair's height taller than him.
Hmm.
Yeah. Crazy. Big old gal. And she poses good too. But I went out to was it Totally Rad, or is that the name of it?
I guess I don't know what place you're talking about. I guess it was totally right. Yeah.
Went out there. I had to get these guys, man.
Who's that?
They're the Mythic Legions. What are they
That's not
called?
that's not Necronominus. Never mind.
No,
It's a
they're
Necronominus wave, but
the Terpiculi.
mhm.
Terpiculi.
Yeah. Was it a 2-pack?
No.
Okay.
No. They just had a bunch of accessories, extra heads and hands and bladed weapons. Let's see. The Dark Four were defeated by the great beasts and banished from the realm of mythos. Powerful magic was used to imprison the Lord of Death. And those same spells sent many of the monstrosities that fought in his army away as well. Known as the Turpiculi, those long-forgotten terrors of the first age come in a variety of forms, all of which are horrible. The heroic warriors fighting for Mythos today have never seen an enemy like a tuberculous, and as the barrier between that realm and the prison where Necronominus and his acolytes have waited begins to weaken, these denizens of death stir and prepare to fight once again. So yeah, man, these guys are pretty nice. Plural Turpiculi. They come with extra head, which has no horns.
Yeah.
Look like a cat skull.
Excuse me.
Oh man, I thought you were asleep.
No.
Yeah, man must be. Oh, and this.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I was gonna go by there today and rummage through his through that
That tape is removable.
Oh,
yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because he always has like some really cool little accessories over there, man.
He still does, man.
Yeah,
man, he's got like a slew of Mythic Legion's weapons and Cosmic Legion firearms, and for some reason he got armored bodies with no heads.
No heads. Yeah. Yep.
Like,
how does that work? Is it like a blank that you could use for?
No, it's not a blank. It's just
it's
just a body with no head.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got them separate.
No.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the thing is with the Mythic Legions line or the Four Horsemen line, they're modular, so you can mix and match all the figures.
True.
So you can custom. It's a customizer's line. So if you want to take any pieces they make, you can swap them. So he in his section he has just the bodies. If you just want the body, you don't want the head. It's just. Tony, you sleep again?
No.
Oh, I thought you were asleep.
No,
you
man.
get real still, man.
He treating you like you ASMR, man.
Hey.
Yo, tell me some more about them. About the Mythic Legions. You'll describe all the armors.
Oh my goodness.
So he's got all like little bits and pieces, heads, arms, swords,
hell yeah, man.
shields.
I love that.
Weapons.
It's cool.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Man, he still got Star Blaster, Sky Jammer, He got the G.I. Joe classified dude with the jetpack and the cereal box.
Starduster.
See, I would have got to it eventually. Yes, he got Starduster. I was tempted. I'm like, nah. No, this dude is corny, man. I'm like, I don't know, man. If he get on sale, and I might holler at him, but I don't just have to have this dude. This ain't a must-have for me.
Yeah.
Now, Rom the Space Knight, man.
Yeah, I might have to get that.
I'm sitting here thinking, damn, man, am I gonna army build this dude? But Rom is
it's gonna be hard to find, I think.
Rom is kind of one of one, man, and I mean,
you can army build him if you want to. Sandy.
I know, but I don't know, man. I might just have him lead a bunch of Ultrons or something. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm very pleased with these Turpiculi. These guys are really cool. They're actually cooler, in my opinion, than the Golden Axe Lizard Skeleton 2-pack, and I like those.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice, man. Man, I wanted to like them hacks. I wanted to like those hack skeletons, man. They're just a little on the delicate side, man. I mean, they're not they don't fall apart, but they just kind of feel a little light to the touch, man. It's like, the accessories are a little fiddly, like they're just hanging on because parts of the limb won't allow them to fall off. If that makes sense. Yeah, man. See, you got Christopher Reeve Superman with the Jerry curl swoop and the draws on the outside. Now, Tony sleep, man. We might have to shut this down. Tony just resting his eyes, man.
Every time I look up, like, this dude sleep already.
Every time, man.
And I'm like, how you?
Look, I am tired, okay, and I'm trying to maintain.
Oh, then what you need to do is lead the discussion, man. Talk about something. Because if you sit here and listen to us, man, we got this velvety vocal quality that's gonna put your ass out.
I mean, I can change my voice if you want me to. I'll talk an annoying sound, like, hey, Tony. Hey, I don't know if that's annoying.
Oh my gosh, no, please, no.
Hey, I got these new toys.
Oh my gosh, no.
No, now I just sound like Sam.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Man.
Oh, man. But man,
you haven't seen Brave New World yet?
Oh, come on.
I haven't even found the COVID friendly, but well, man, come on, man. You know what we do on weekends, man. Our weekends, if we didn't have it, man, if we didn't have that boba shop, we probably been didn't seen it.
Man, that's okay. I understand.
But we do.
So
we out here serving up these authentic Southeast Asian traditional dishes.
It'll be on streaming service very soon.
Man, it's probably already on some of the ones that I see.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh man, but boy, Tangerine, I'm on that waiting list.
Yeah.
Oh, so you pre-ordered it?
Yeah, buddy. Man. When my turn comes, man, I was watching some reviews. The Amazing put it down.
Yeah.
And they talked about her on the ACBA podcast, so I'll check that out tomorrow.
Okay.
Nostalgia got one.
I saw.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw the post. Okay, yeah. I was like, the fuck?
Ain't nobody surprised. Come on now, he won the heavy hitters, man. He won the big dogs, man.
Well, I guess I was
don't get it twisted just cause he slums with us.
But I was more surprised because I know we were talking about it the last time, and I was like, I think I heard more about it than I had seen it at that time. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what it looks like.
When I saw the announcement, I'm like, yep, gotta get that.
Mm-hmm.
And then was it Hack? Got this sister in purple space suit, and I'm like, whoop, gotta get that. And then got this Bruce Lee. They basically got a black dude Fei Long. I'm like, oh no, that's on site. Gotta get that.
Bruce Leroy.
But they taking, huh?
Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, Bruce Leroy. And man, I still be having fun with this figure here. This guy is, man, all he needs is butterfly shoulders, man. Cuz would be the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, he already looked like a Power Ranger, man. This guy. Yeah, they did a good job on these, man. These flight suit guys, man.
Mm-hmm.
So between him and what's your man's name? Raptor, man. Between him and Raptor, man. I don't know. Not sure which one I like more, because I really like Raptor, but I like his. I like Raptor all the way around, because that's a fantastic figure. But it's classified, man, and you know the deal. G.I. Joe classified. Don't miss.
Yes. Even if it's a figure, even if it's a character you don't like, the articulation scheme is.
Yeah, clearly. Like, well, who's that I don't like? Who I don't like?
Alley Viper.
Well, yeah, Alley Viper. But now that they got him with the, what Brother Iron King calls the armored porta potty.
I can't even think of the dude you don't even like, man.
that alley viper looks good. And oh wow, what's the man's name? The movie Storm Shadow. What do you call him? Mayonnaise packet Storm Shadow.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, yeah, it's so
Man, even the
stupid.
movie figures, they're good articulation
The
scheme. I mean,
movie
you
figures
Yeah, the
basically
are
movie figures are
still
pretty good. Yeah.
good figures.
articulate. You know, even if you don't like the design or the movie, the figures, except for the Baroness, her neck is way too long.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Like
Her
I
neck is way
I
too long.
do like that Baroness, but nah, you're right. That neck is a little
Neck is
long,
way,
man. You
it's a
take
little too long.
take just a millimeter off that neck, and
Yeah,
she might be
yeah,
right
she's
on the
gonna be
money.
right. Right.
yeah, and I
But
think what
I
was
like that Scarlet.
Mhm.
I like that Snake Eyes, man. I like the
That yeah,
whole. I like
well, yeah,
yeah, Snake Eyes.
Snake
Yeah,
Eyes is, yeah, Snake Eyes is kind of hard to mess up.
yeah.
I
You
mean,
know, I mean, hey, on classified, excuse me, on
okay,
classified, because classified is gonna have all the proper modern articulation, but um, yeah, even that one, man. Wait, who was at the army built that snake?
I can
That
remember
snake
that.
out.
It was. I can't remember.
Was it Zurth 1906? I
Oh
think it
no,
might have
Tony,
been
look it
him.
up. Tony, look it up.
Oh man, it's man. Tony,
Tony, look that
Tony
up.
need to look up. That's just it. Tony needs to look up.
No,
You
look
ain't,
that. Tony, you the Shockwave. No, you're not
yeah,
Shockwave.
information
You're
no,
officers
you're
is
I'm
having low
Shockwave.
power
you're
moments.
Shockwave. He's
Oh
Soundwave.
yeah.
I'm having low power moments. I'm sorry.
Sam Starscream. I don't care what y'all say.
Damn.
Hell to the no.
He's
Oh my
Starscream
gosh.
all the way.
That's great.
Starscream. Oh my
So
gosh.
I found a cheap soldering kit.
Oh word.
Yeah, I was going to fix a thing. It's USB-C chargeable.
Oh wait, so it's fully portable then? Like no extra weirdness to get it up to heat and
Yep, yep. It's nice, man. I promise I'm gonna use it one day. I promise you that. In these old days,
I'll be right back. Give me my. I'll be right back.
yeah.
like I got that little rechargeable rotary tool, which I've used a lot.
Hmm.
Then I got that rechargeable airbrush, which I
Airbrush. Wait, where'd you get that from?
Amazon, where all things are provided. Yeah. Hold on.
Rechargeable airbrush. I might have to actually look that up later. Because honestly, I've been hand painting stuff is okay, but you can't get like nice, even, smooth coats and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was the reason I got it, because at the time I was really kind of hyping myself up to paint up some of these little what do you call them? These little chickens.
Hmm.
These little what is the word? These little damn it, kits. These Kotobukiya kits.
Yeah.
And I was looking for, like, I was looking up airbrush. I'm like, man, I can't do all that with the with the little with the compressor and all this other stuff. I can't quite do all that. So I'm gonna pass on it. But then I saw a little rechargeable one that's kind of got a proprietary charging. Well, not really proprietary, but it's not USB C.
Okay. Oh wait, that's it. Huh. That's actually just small enough for. Hmm.
Yeah,
Small enough for what,
and
Tony?
No, for like you have small jobs, so you don't want to get like a
Hmm.
big old kit to do your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't.
And then it's got like a couple of other got a couple other containers. You got this one that's a little bigger than the other one, and then this one, which is bigger than the others.
The fuck are you doing with that amount of paint?
You know damn well, man. You got a big kit. You trying to throw some primer on?
Yeah, but that's like the
Done
fuck.
deal. You know, you got this for like little small bits, like you're working on with the little war hammers. But if you're working on something bigger, you're probably gonna need that extra what you call it? And it
Big
comes
old.
with a little wrench.
Oh, so you can kind of get things tightened up. Yeah.
Yeah, if you just have to.
I wonder how potent the actual spray is. Like, is it just like a
I
little
mean,
misty?
once you get it focused properly, man, it's good.
Oh, okay.
I just have not ever. I take that back. I did, but I made the mistake of trying to thin my own paints, man. That
Mm. I mean, you can do it if you have a pipette, so you can measure it out more closely or more carefully.
it's a nice, it's a nice, um, it's a nice little tool, man.
Yeah. I mean, hey, send me a link. Maybe I'll take a look at it and see if I could probably use it, or maybe I'll just go, hey, let's do a test paint, see how it actually works
You
in
know, it's
person.
got a lot of adjustments that I have yet to learn how to use. So I just kind of tightened it down so that nothing gets lost.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna look up how to how to how to run with it. But yeah,
Okay.
that's right. I can. Oh shoot, is that all the batteries it is, man? Yeah,
Is it a big one or is it like a bunch of small ones? I
it's that.
mean,
It's
for
no
what
big
you're
deal, man.
doing, it shouldn't be too much. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
nah, man.
probably
This
just
is this
about.
is this is a okay, just fine, man. And yeah, when I bought it, they had other colors, but the pink one was the cheapest one. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna get this. So
I mean, it's not like
it's a Hello Kitty one.
yeah, it's like it's not a big deal. I mean, in your case, it's probably leave it out. It's probably going to disappear. For those who are like Hello Kitty,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, I where's my little sprayer?
you mean mine, right? Don't you mean mine? You mean mine?
mine, mine.
Yep, designed for you.
Designed for you.
And let's see. Oh, see, it's got instructions. Instructions. Airbrush, pump switch, and power interface. There's your instructions.
Okay,
Okay, now you go paint. Paint.
go paint.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Tablet about to die, man. It came through. Oh, it's raining now. There we go.
Okay. I
Oh,
was
is it?
like, man, I
It
thought my
started.
headphones died. I was like, man, it got real quiet. I'm like, man, I done messed up.
Oh, yeah, I could actually tell the pressure changed.
Yeah, it's supposed to
That's kind of
throw
interesting.
down today, whatever, tomorrow, whatever.
Yeah, they said it was supposed to
Throw
start
down,
with
man.
like the heavy storming around 3 to 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I guess
so
we'll see.
so man, I was showing my daughter Yo Gabba Gabba,
Yeah.
and now we have to get a now we have to get a a pogo stick.
Really?
Yeah, because they were doing a segment where the kids love the animals
Uh-huh.
and we'll be nice to them. Yeah. So they were doing a segment where the kids was loving on the animals and they met a kangaroo and the kangaroo had a pogo stick and it was like, what's that the kangaroo is on? I'm like, that's called a pogo stick. It's like you jump on it and it bounces you up, but you got to keep your balance. She's like,
Yeah.
I want a pogo stick. I'm like, Annie, listen, this is going to make you mad. You are going to really act up when you try this and it don't work the first time. Are you sure you want this? She said, well, if I can't jump, then I'll just wait and try again. I'm like, oh, she's saying all the right big girl stuff. She gonna act man. Hey, so pogo stick will be here tomorrow or Monday.
What?
Yeah, we doing this. Man, I'm like, dang, I haven't rode a pogo stick since I was working news, man. That's at the latest 2011, at the earliest 2000, 2007. Either way, last time I rode a pogo stick was before Jordan was born.
Yeah.
So this gonna be exciting for everybody.
That's gonna be interesting.
There's the kit. So we started looking up how to ride a pogo stick, and we found some little girls who would ride the pogo stick. I'm like, this is perfect. So now she can see these little girls ride this pogo stick, and she can kind of have a frame of reference, and that was excellent. And one of the videos had some little black girls riding the pogo stick. I'm like, oh yeah, even better. So now she's seen some little girls riding the pogo stick, and she's seen some little girls what look like her riding the pogo stick. So now, and I made the mistake of saying pogo stick around little mama.
So what is
How's that?
So we see y'all be seeing the nice sensible little mama. I know I know the one I married.
like no?
Oh boy, yeah. I mean, come on now. I'm trying to get the baby together. I'll meet you in the gutter later, but right now I gotta get this baby together so we can leave. But dog, man, if we all get the exercising with the pogo stick, man, we'll be fly. But so if Annie works, if this works out, then I'll get the adult one that can carry like adult weight, and then we'll just be out here pogo sticking, falling down, you name it. On one of the commercials, man, them kids was pogo sticking on grass. I'm like, ain't
Yeah,
no
you
way.
do that and you just sink. Like game over.
Yeah, especially if you got these stupid ass moles and groundhogs, man. Ugh, you gonna pogo stick right? You gonna pogo stick right into one of them damn whatever bow hills.
Yeah.
It'd be the end. See
Yeah,
all she wrote.
you be mad, man, because next thing you know, man, your knees and ankles is rattling.
Now imagine.
So imagine you trying to recap, you trying to get a refill on your childhood, and you pogo stick, you getting your bounce on, but you on the grass. Next thing you know, you made a new skylight into a mole's house. Now you can't walk for 2 weeks because your ankles is blown up. You mad?
Golly.
And I helped one of my coworkers. Change Change a tire. Did I send y'all that picture?
Uh,
The little Batgirl chick at work. She got a real fly car, but it don't have a spare tire in it. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, BMW have like a monthly subscription service where you pay the monthly subscription, and if you have a problem, they come out and they change your tires. She's like, but I told them I'm broke. I'm like,
why did you buy a BMW in the first damn place?
What's wrong with BMW, Tony?
This BMW, this fly ass BMW sitting in the parking lot with a flat tire would beg to differ. This thing, but regardless, we went over to the little tire spot, and they're like, gonna take about an hour because we're gonna have to get it from the other store. I'm like, damn, let's go to the other store.
Wow.
But it worked out.
So BMW doesn't offer a spare tire. You gotta do a subscription service for the.
Yeah, there's a service for that.
Wow.
It's wild, man.
They used to be where you could have a spare tire, but you had to pay for it separately. And then in order to do your oil change, you either paid outright for the key to get into those pieces in your car, or you paid an ass load of money at the dealership for them to change your oil and your engine fluids.
Yeah, that's what it's about paying at the dealership.
Going to dealership. Yeah.
So look, man, it's not enough to be able to. There's a difference in paying for it and affording it. Okay, yeah. Sure, you can pay for it and get the car, but can you afford the upkeep? You know what I mean? Because it requires some maintenance of a certain level.
Like, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something. A few years back, before things went to crap, I was looking at getting like a electric vehicle, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing that popped up on my radar was the BMW's electric vehicle.
Yeah.
Because it was like 10 grand for the first generation.
Really?
Electric. Yeah. Problem is the range wasn't very good. You know, it was something you just going to from work. If you need to go to if I need to go home to Jackson, it wouldn't have made.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, how would it get you home?
No. But and so I put that on the back burner. Then like a couple years later, I was like, let me check again, and I found a Tesla, and it was 15 grand for this Tesla, and it was still under 100,000 miles. It was like 80 some thousand miles. I said, let me look into this.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, that's affordable. Let me look into it. So I started looking into it. I was like, okay, this is like, there was little things that like owners were saying, you know, you don't know about before you get a Tesla. These are the things you need to watch out for. They said besides the motor, like the motor going bad is not the big thing. They say when the battery goes dead, that's huge because it's in such a stupid spot.
Yeah.
You know? And then I was like, you know what?
Those were some of the early generation Teslas.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It was. I can't remember what year it was, but anyway. But then I looked at the insurance on it. Whew. Insurance was crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Tony passed out. He said, he heard Tesla. I was like, I'm clocking out. Tony heard Tesla. Like, I'm shutting my brain cells off.
Blarg.
Blarg.
He say blarg with Z's at the end.
Yeah. Blarg.
Blarg. Oh boy, he gonna trip on the playback from this, man. Yeah, Tony, baby.
He blarged himself to sleep. That's cute.
How do I go to this?
Oh no!
Wait. What?
What's
I'm trying to. Okay. Anyway.
Okay. All right. Oh man. I even like his little tag, sleepy information officer. Ain't that the truth?
Hell no, he do. He do. Oh man. So he outsmarted everybody, man. That's
Yeah,
too
he
good.
did. Video games be called. Video games called him. No, they ain't. The
No,
video
yeah,
games
they
they
call it, but you ain't answering.
you ain't. Oh,
Yeah, boy, they call it all right.
oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Classic. It's been a while
Nobody's
since
home.
somebody. It's been a while since somebody fallen asleep on the live. It's good.
Oh yeah.
I'm just happy it wasn't me this time.
Oh man, shoot. I haven't had. I haven't had a drink in a good while, man.
Yeah, yeah. I had to change my recipe. I was drinking wine for a while, and I think that's what was doing it. That wine was
Oh yeah,
had
that
me
wine to get
relaxed.
you so right on up. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
rolling wine had me relaxed. I was
Oh
chilled. Like,
man.
man.
So yeah, man. So last weekend when Tony Man and the family came by the store, Memphis Liz has snuck herself down to Nashville
Oh,
as she does on
yeah,
occasion.
yeah.
And now they went by the boba shop.
Mm-hmm.
She took pictures of the food. I'm like, man.
That's
But
cool.
at that time, the thing was, I was filling in. I was filling in on a job.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they was going. I thought they was gonna maybe come by while I was there, but no, they came on and
Yeah,
got the hell on.
man. I I meant to message her and ask if this post that somebody's made about her is true or not. About her going
Well,
to the Navy.
yeah,
Yeah,
man. She about to get a government bag doing
yeah,
mortuary stuff because that's a thing.
yeah.
So
Okay.
why not get the government to pay you to do what you kind of doing all right doing in the
Right.
public sector? I'm like, man, hell yeah, do that.
All right.
You
Cool.
she ain't got no dependents or you
Mm-hmm.
know and her dude is like in Seattle or somewhere up there.
Oh. Okay.
And so, she's she's good, man. She has nothing tying her down. So yes,
That's cool. Might as
I'm
well.
like, do that while you still young. Get that established and
Mm-hmm.
grow it from there. Hell yeah. Hell
That's
yeah. And then she gonna
that's
get to
all.
travel and stuff, man. I'm like, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Do
Go and
it.
do it. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah. I will miss you, but I'll be more proud of you than I miss you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cause
My
now this
excitement for you, my excitement for your success is going to outweigh the sadness of you leaving.
yeah.
Because I'll be like, she, at least
But
she out
but
doing stuff.
but here's the thing though, man, with social media, man, and this a different military.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
Yeah,
learned
it was.
I
Yes,
learned
it
that I
is.
learned that recruits be having their phone. Like,
Really?
what?
Huh.
Yeah, and yeah, I've been told drill sergeants can't really get
Really?
on folks. Now this is Army that I've heard, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dang,
Wow. Wow.
what you
You
mean
know,
you can't make them do push-ups, man? Do you know well they man they wrecked us.
man, I
We
don't
ain't
know
have
what's
phones
going
or
on.
nothing. I had a phone dialer.
Yeah.
I thought I was the ish because I could put people number in there and then I could hold it up to the phone and it would do the tones.
Mm-hmm.
I I was I was cool. I used that, man. I tried using that to impress some chicks, man. It ain't really pan out.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, girl, I can dial your number. Check this out. Hit these little button. You weird.
She's like, what? You'll
Tony,
see. You,
Tony,
I'm weird.
chill out.
I'm not weird. You'll see in a few years. I'll be a cool cat.
Ah, ah. Stay weird.
Man. This guy,
Man,
man.
I went to Totally Awesome, kind of hoping I might find some more Valkyries, but
Yeah. Yeah. No.
nah, they was gone. And I was like, man, let me think about Stardust. And they was like, no, I don't want no Stardust, man. I want them skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
Now they had some other skeletons, but they were
That's what I was about to ask
really
you.
expensive, man. Like the ones with the, huh?
Did they have the 2-pack, the Undead Builder, still? I think it was like
No,
okay.
it was just a one pack. It was $65.
Okay.
Like, no, man, these had way more accessories and were cheaper. I'm like, oh,
Because
see some more. I might get there.
there's one I want to get. It's on the it's supposed to be on the two. I got one that's on the 2.0 body, but I wanted to get
Yeah,
this other one that's supposed to be on the 2.0 body. It's called the Undead Builder, and it's supposed to have like interchangeable arms and heads and all this other
really.
stuff.
Maybe I don't know. And you know what? That's probably the one I saw, but I saw that price and was like, man, this is one figure.
Yeah.
Let me go on and get this one that's got all these arms on it, man. Come on, man. This ain't
Yeah.
got arms and wings and claws. Hold up,
Yeah.
let me do this right quick. Do this right quick. Look at that thing. They got arms and
Yeah.
wings and claws and them extra hands and extra heads. And I love that, man. And you know, I love Spiral. Oh, wait, I need to dig up
And swoop.
Spiral. That's what we gonna do.
Yeah. And swoop, shoot that fire blast at them.
Huh? Oh yeah,
Swoop,
man.
shoot that fire blast at them.
Yeah, man, he getting it in. Oh man, at McKay's, they had a Python Patrol Trouble Bubble.
Oh, word! I ain't seen.
Yeah, for $20,
You know what?
man.
I still have not got a trouble bubble. Can you believe that? I mean, I need to get one.
Yeah. Well,
Why?
man, you might have a little trouble now because I don't really think they still got them on Pulse, do they?
Oh no, I was gonna go like maybe a Franklin Toy Works if he has one, or I might
Oh.
just get off on eBay or something like that. Well, let me look for it.
Hey, well, man, go to McKay's and get that $20 Python Patrol one.
See, you lost me with the Python Patrol part.
I know, but, man. Paint that thing regular colors, and you'll have a shaded canopy. That was one thing that some
Yes.
people were doing. They were switching out the shaded canopy from the Python Patrol one and putting it
Mm-hmm.
on the standard one. I'm like, dang, that is a cool little hat.
Yeah.
And then somebody took the Python Patrol one and painted it red and made it a Crimson Guard trouble bubble. I'm like, they're gonna do that. They're gonna, because they came back and did the Crimson Bats, then they did the Crimson Vipers, and I'm like, now they either gonna make some Crimson Cobra Troopers, which sounds crazy since they had Crimson Guard, those were their troopers. But if they do a Crimson Trouble Bubble, oh man, I just might have to grab one. I forgot I had the Stinger and the Vamp. I'm looking at them on the shelf. Oh wait, no. Totally Awesome had a Stinger.
Oh, they did.
They complete in box sitting up there on the shelf. This Stinger is nice though, man. But man, when you put those gridiron extras on it, God, that takes it to the next level.
Yeah.
And you know, now Pulse showed the render for the All Striker, which looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you call it? Gridiron has the Hound, which I believe was a missed opportunity for Hasbro.
Of course,
when they had that 3 3/4 inch All Striker that transformed into damn Bumblebee. Like, no, that should have been Hound straight up.
It should have been Hound.
Come on, man. You know Hound and Stalker would have got along just fine. They would have got along well.
Perfect.
Yep. Man, I think that's probably the main reason I didn't even get that, because I wanted it to be Hound. And then I saw how the Triple T tank was cupped.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the Baroness and
Who was she
and
with?
the his tank,
His tank. Yeah.
Baroness and the his tank, man, was just the truth. I'm like, ah.
Mm-hmm.
And then they even made I think Iron Ken reviewed it a while back. They had like a fill-in kit for like the gaps. You know, like when you transform it, you got like hollow leg parts and stuff and under the arms.
For the
Was
Baroness one.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the his tank. Or when you transform it, you know, it got hollow legs, so you can kind of it just kind of makes it a more complete look.
Yeah.
So that was a cool kit. But I still like that hiss with her,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know that it just take up a little too much space, man. That triple T was it
Yeah.
was just compact enough, man, and I think that All Striker was probably just right.
Just right. Yeah. I keep looking at that Knight Rider transformer. I just man that
Yeah,
price tag just ain't right.
nah, man,
Yeah, that price
that's a
tag.
little much, man.
I mean, I know it's got that light up feature, but still,
Yeah, but
it's still man, that's just a little much.
I tell you what I'm waiting for, man. Waiting for that what do you call it? Um the snake armor and
Oh, is that what this? Yeah,
the
the snake armor.
claw.
I'm talking about the claw.
Did you see they had the snake armor open and you can see how to put the figure in?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. But they also got oh no, they haven't done that yet. I want them to do that. The Fang.
Oh, they haven't done that. I thought. Okay.
No. There's some guys who've done some 3D printing
Okay. Okay. I thought they
and
did.
it looks real good. Like you can buy it on eBay, like the
Mm-hmm.
actual thing, not the print file, but the actual
The
Fang
actual the
for
thing.
like
Okay.
what 120.
Uh,
I mean, you know, it's 3D printed.
yeah. So
And I'm wondering,
I'm wondering like how sturdy it is.
the 3D printed?
Yeah.
Man, have you ever got anything from Gridiron Studio?
Uh huh.
You have? You
No.
got some?
No. No.
Oh,
I
you
do
have?
not.
Okay. The reason
No.
I ask is because the stuff from Gridiron is pretty substantial, man.
Okay.
That's part of why it costs as much as it does because it is not hollow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those legs for the trouble bubble, like all the bits for the trouble bubble, those legs, those arms, that front grill and the top hat. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
those are pretty thick, man.
Yeah.
And then the add-ons I got for the Stinger, man. Add-ons, like I was lucky. I got those on sale. I happened to be looking, and there they were. I'm like, oh man, I need to go on and get this. I think, a matter of fact, I ordered them before I ordered the Stinger,
Yeah.
but I got the Stinger first because it take Gridiron a while to, you know, they gotta make your shit, then they gotta send it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't overnight, but they make it and send it. Oh man, I saw at McKay's. I saw a Mezco 112 Captain Marvel for $44.
Yeah, man. I've been thinking about picking that up, man, but I don't know
I
how
opened
the
it.
suit is.
It looks
Oh, you
good.
opened it? Okay.
Yeah. I opened it up and took it out because I
Mhm.
wanted to pose it up. I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna drop this 44, let's see what we
Yeah.
talking about. Single joint knees and elbows. I'm
Yeah.
like, I
Hmm.
don't want this. And,
I don't know, man.
but the head sculpts are real nice.
Yeah.
Comes with a tesseract,
Hmm.
a
It's the movie
flirkin.
one. The movie, right? The
Yes.
movie. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only one they made.
Yeah.
I mean, she came with all the accessories, laugh
Yeah.
effect, flight effect, stand.
Because
Yeah, man. I mean,
they had it on Big Bad's website for like 40 something.
oh, brand new. Well, I mean, if you're gonna get
Yeah.
it, then get it from Big Bad.
I think it was 40 something. it was around that
But
range. I was like, man, that's pretty dang cheap. And I've been,
yeah, but after like having it in hand, I'm like, nah. My Marvel Legends, even the Marvel Legends MCU version, I like better because it's just it the only man. It's just that cloth stuff. It's just that
yeah,
cloth oversuit.
yeah,
No, I'm good. I'm good with the one I got, especially
okay,
the comic one.
yeah, yeah, okay,
Nah, I if
yeah, cause
unless you just want to have
no,
another Mezco in your
nah, nah,
collection,
nah.
I'd probably just let it be. Somebody
Let it
get it,
be.
or they'll
Yeah,
now if they drop that price down to 30, like go
yeah.
ahead and get it. You
Cause I
know,
was like, cause I was thinking, man, that's pretty cheap for a mascot. I
yeah.
was like, I don't want to spend that money on
But
that
it's
and it just be garbage.
but it's
I'm like,
it's
oh,
it's Mezco 1.0.
yeah,
That's the
yeah,
thing,
that's the
man.
thing, yeah.
Gee, man, I'm on the waiting list for some Mezco 3.0. I think, cause Tangerine got like the newest articulation scheme, and
Word.
I'm on the waiting list for what's the name, Junkyard Joe.
Okay, cool.
I like both of them, man. And Mezco got some nice original figures.
Yes, they do. Yeah, they do.
I do wish they go ahead and do a Luke Cage though. Oh,
Yeah,
Totally Awesome has Destro, Mezco Destro.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you picked him up from
I
Rick's,
got
right?
him from Rick's, but I got him. He was on discount at Rick's. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like 50.
Oh man, no, yeah, that's you
Yeah,
can't
I
beat
think it was
that for
50.
real,
I
man.
think it was around
Because
this.
I think now he's 60.
Yeah, it may have been 60. It was a lot cheaper than what it was
Hmm.
original price. And I was like, wow, let me go ahead and get this, even though I really don't need.
Hey, now the camera store. Have you been to that camera store? You told me the name of it.
I've only
Pixel
Pixel
was it
Connections. Pixel
Pixel
Connections.
Connection? Okay,
Yeah, I've only been there twice, and
where
that's where
is
I
it?
got. It's man, it's off Fester's Lane.
Okay, wait,
Um, like when you're going down.
it's
You
not
can see
it's
it from
not
the
where
you can see it from the interstate.
Jury's is. Oh, you okay?
No, no, no. You can see it from the interstate. Um, shit. It's I-20 24,
Mm-hmm.
but it's right next to Professor's Lane. Like when you get off on Professor's Lane, it's right off the exit.
Okay. I
Um,
wonder. You think if I take my Sony camera, they could check it?
possibly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
do that
Well, you.
because
Yeah, I would call and message them first, so you don't waste your time. I mean, unless you just want to check the spot out.
I just want to check the
Check
spot
the
out,
spot
man.
out. Yeah.
I just happen to
That's
have
where
that
that's
camera
where I
with me.
got the umbrella from.
Oh,
Or the umbrella.
yeah,
That's where
the
I got the umbrella.
parabolic.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's real nice.
It's a cool
Oh
little
yeah.
spot. It's not as big as Dury's, man, but it's a cool little spot,
Okay.
and um the zoos in there are real cool too.
That's what's up.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
brothers in there.
I'm gonna get by there. I'm gonna get by there. Cause man, mm, I really like that A6400. Man,
Mhm.
it was compact, but it it had good autofocus, man.
Yeah,
But the third hand A7 II, that's got good autofocus too. But the 6400, it had the newer autofocus system that was
yeah.
quicker.
hmm
And now, granted, it's not as quick as it could be because I'm using um, converted lenses,
Yeah.
which at this point I'm like, should I go on and get one of those newer, cheaper RF models?
The Canon RF models,
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
or
Get like, was it the RF 100 or the
are you talking about the lens? Oh, or
oh, I
the camera?
mean, no, wait. What are they called? RMs, RPs? I don't know
You, t-
what
you
the
talking,
camera nomenclature is called anymore.
Okay. The cheap
RF is the mount.
RF is the mount. Yes, it's the R
Okay.
series, but
R series. Okay.
yeah, the RP I think is the cheapest one. That's the one I have. It's
No,
the
man.
cheapest.
No,
I think it's the cheapest one.
no, they got some cheaper ones, man. They basically
They got
got
some.
some rebel type.
Oh, really?
Like some,
Okay.
yeah, I think it's the was it the R? No, it's just R. Okay, so the R100, I think is kind of
Okay.
the it's following that same
Yeah.
numbering scheme.
Same system.
Single
Yeah.
single digit is the pro, the
Mm-hmm.
double digit is the intermediate, and the triple digit, those are kind of the
Yeah.
rebel types.
The rebels. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know they had one lower
yeah.
like
Um,
lower than mine because
no, the RP was the early affordable joint because they had
yeah
the EOS R, then they had the RP.
RP. Yeah.
Yeah. Now they just got like a bunch of R number models.
Wow. Cool.
So the R5 was basically the um
Mm.
5D Mark
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you
Yeah.
know. And so then they got the R10 and the R50. I think it's a 10 and a 50.
Man, you know what's sad? I haven't been keeping up with it or looking into it at all.
Yeah, man, it
I've
was
been.
only when my 6400 died
Mm-hmm.
that I started paying attention
Yeah.
again.
Because for a while I was keeping up with everything. Then I was like, I just fell off. And I was like, I'm happy with what I got. So I don't really want to, you know,
Coach,
I wasn't really keeping up with everything. So like,
Coach Tony,
I'm
man,
happy
we
with.
got him on. I mean, we've been talking, man. Tony just like, man, F y'all, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out, man. I'm getting this rest, which is
Yeah, I know
so
that's right.
bizarre, man. Like, it's like I'm like, man, this dude. Oh
Oh,
man,
brother
I'm
Tony,
happy.
he be
I'm happy he's
hustling.
getting a full time salary gig. So that's cool.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, I love to hear it, man. That is always good.
Yeah.
Get that paper.
Hmm.
That's the cost right there. He paying the price right there, right in front of us.
Right before our eyes, man. I would just wish Sam was here to witness this.
Ah, man, brother Sam gonna have to enjoy from the replay realm.
Replay, man. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Oh, dang! I need to check Ramen Toy, man. I need to see. I need to try to get that other guy from the Centurions, man. I need to complete that.
Okay.
I need to get the bad guy leader. But as soon as I go over there, I know I'm gonna see something else. I'm gonna be like, dang, let me go ahead and holler at Brave Star.
Yeah, man. I need to get that Brave Star, man. That's just part of childhood, man.
I'm
I gotta
telling you,
get that.
man.
I gotta get that Brave
Because
Star.
I could see them doing Galaxy Rangers, man.
Hmm.
I could see them pulling that off. Or or you remember in Humanoids, man?
Yes. Yep.
But I could also see Four Horsemen doing in Humanoids because they could make the bad guys big
Hmm.
and just kind of put the Mythic Legion spin on on like the good guys, kind of how they did with those nods to Masters of the Universe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still think those were so cool.
I, I want to say one of the guys used to work for
Yeah,
Taylor.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think
You
that's what it
told me
is.
that.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. One of the guys. So that's why they do a lot of homages to him. Or
Yeah.
hey, excuse me, sir. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick because this beer runs through her, brother.
Sure, sure.
I'll be right back. Give me
Mm-hmm.
a second.
And put this up. Now watching Sleepy Time with the Who All's Gonna Be There Collector Cast. Oh, Tony Man,
Yes, sir.
welcome back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am. I am
Hey
beat.
man,
I'm so sorry.
yeah, clearly, man. Hey, and it's all good, man. We got our little jokes off, man. You got your quick charge, man. Yeah,
Man.
man. So you've been putting in them hours this week, huh?
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
been wait. That's right, because you are salary now, and
well,
so
not
cause
salary. Just.
He's alive. He's alive. Ah, he's alive.
Okay. Okay.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna sleep the whole time, bro. I was like, man, please let him sleep the whole time. It's all good, man. You gotta get your nap when you get your nap, man. You know what I mean?
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
nah. Don't be embarrassed now. Be embarrassed tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I'm just
don't
tired.
don't
nah,
be sorry, man.
nah.
Don't be
Don't be
sorry.
sorry. You
Don't be
refreshed
sorry.
now.
You
You got
you
more energy than both of us.
you, you, you got your sensu bead in. That's you good. You took your
Sensu bean.
you
Hell
took your
no.
sensu nap. You're good to go.
Hell no.
I'm be the
Man.
next one to fall asleep. Don't be worried. Don't worry, Tony. Don't worry.
I mean,
I'll
too.
be
When time comes,
you would
we're just gonna shut it down, man.
you would blargs. he blarged himself to sleep.
Yeah, buddy.
'Cause it was funny because
Lord.
I said Tesla, you would blarg sleep.
That's right. You're talking about the cars. Tunnel, like, man,
Man,
I ain't got nothing to do with this conversation.
I'm shutting off.
Mm,
I'll be back in 15.
I'll put my computer system in sleep mode. I'm out.
my word.
Yeah, man.
You can unblow
Oh,
me up. I like no.
Oh,
no, man. You're the
there we go.
Thank you.
man. I finally found Soundwave, man.
Yeah.
Loki's Soundwave, man.
That,
Um,
yeah, that's one of the ones I want, man. But
and
man, if they ever do Shockwave, I'm there.
he comes with Laserbeak and Ravage
Ooh,
and Energon Q,
and an
man.
Energon Cube,
Yeah. Um,
man,
the
I love it.
only thing I don't like, he doesn't come with a like he can't get his arm up there anyway, but he doesn't come with like a pointing finger like he's opening
Mm.
the door opens though on his
Ooh,
chest.
yes, indeed.
And the cassette comes out, but he can't get his hand up there to push the button anyway. So,
What the
Well,
hell?
well, he
but
can push one. He can push one of the hip buttons.
yeah,
That's
he
the
can do
new
that.
layout.
Yeah.
Man, I told you I found a knockoff masterpiece Soundwave at Great Escape.
Hmm.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I later realized why it was so cheap, because the door eject mechanism hook was broken, so it wouldn't close.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could kind of jam it shut crooked, but the cool thing
Yeah.
is he can hold 3 cassettes, man.
Oh,
Hmm.
wow.
Yeah, so I had Frenzy, Rumble, and Ravage in the
Yeah.
chest, and I had Laserbeak and Buzzsaw um perched on the shoulders, man. I was man,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a kind of a complex transformation. Well, for me, because I remember the G1 transformation, and this wasn't much
Yeah,
like.
that G1 transformation was simple,
Oh
simplistic.
man, he was one of my favorite, man.
Yeah,
And I couldn't get him for a long time. My first Transformer was Frenzy and Laserbeak and Bumblebee.
really.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I had G1 Soundwave. I don't know what happened to him. I never had. You know what? I never had G1 Optimus Prime. And that was one I didn't
See,
know
I
they
had
had.
Optimus Prime. In
I didn't have
fact,
Optimus Prime.
he's at the Lost Temple. I wonder if them people have found those things by now. I'm tempted to go visit, but I'm tempted to just be like, no, I'll wait till it's complete. I put in my request.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we about to lose Tony again. Maybe I think we might need to go on and call it.
Oh gosh.
It's just. No, I was holding out, thinking Will might show up. So I'm like,
Yeah, I was I was kind of wondering, but
I was holding out. I was holding out. Like I was gonna give Will till midnight.
you give him to midnight. I was thinking the
That's why
same thing. But I'm like,
I was
man,
giving him to
Tony ain't gonna
midnight.
make it to midnight.
Yeah, Tony hasn't already made it to midnight.
Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, yeah.
Tony
He already has it ready.
Tony woke up and thought it was Saturday. He was like, "Oh shit, I gotta get." Oh no, it's still Friday.
Oh, I gotta get ready for work. Oh,
Oh.
wait a minute, it's still nighttime.
Mm.
That's how you know that man earned his salary position. Don't play with Tony, man.
He woke up like, man, we still here. Like, man, y'all still here.
And I thought y'all would be done.
Y'all go.
Get me off that full screen. Missing
Hey,
with me.
You called it, sleepy information officer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, damn, I'm about to die. Man,
Man, you know there's a Clarksville Con. Man, I messed that word all the way up. Clarksville Con is tomorrow. I ain't going. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I ain't going.
I go make that. I'm gonna be at Boba Con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throwing it
Every weekend forever.
Man.
Until we can get it to where we got some faithful and competent employees. Right now, we the employees.
Right.
And the only fully faithful and competent one is Lil Mama. But she's well, okay, so my biggest project is I have to get that grease trap clean. Oh my God.
Yes,
I don't think you understand.
I think I do.
Man, I remember this the plumber guy came out when our bathrooms were backed up at the warehouse, and he was saying, man, ain't nothing worse than restaurant grease traps. This was before we kind of took over at the shop, so I had no clue. I was just going along to get along. He was like, yeah, man, grease traps, man. Man, they stink worse than any sewer, man. I'll take sewer any day over a grease trap. I now understand what this man was talking about, man, because I opened that thing up. Like, okay, how bad can it be? I opened that thing up. It was like the smell was waiting for me. Sure, you can, to my nose, man. I'm like, it's a combination of can't breathe and want to throw up all at once.
Oh God!
Oh. Yeah.
I put that top back on promptly. I'm like, dang, do I really want to dig this out? So I started looking up how to do it. There's some folks, it's just doing it. This one lady, like, yeah, you what did she say? Oh yeah, she took a bottle, like a gallon jug, quart jug. She cut off the bottom and the hole around close to the handle and just use it as a scoop. Oh, it have a strong smell, but you can get it out of here. I'm like, lady, I'm like, lady, you must farm with night soil, boy. she was just doing it. I'm like, okay, more power to you. So I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to do this. So imagine you trying to look out for your wifey and make sure the business keeps running, but you doing all the dirty work. Make
Yeah,
sure she
boy.
stays clean. Ugh. So I've been man. I'm like, I'm gonna come out of pocket for this.
We just we can get somebody
I'm
else.
a look,
We
man.
outsourcing
No,
this one,
cause
baby.
no, cause the previous owners paid us a visit, and because they wanted to try the vegan pho, and
Yeah.
yeah, they loved it. I was like, yeah, y'all look like y'all have regained some life energy. Y'all look younger, and so here's the thing, they were open every day.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, little mama like, nope, we close Monday and Tuesday. I'm taking
Yeah.
them days. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with
So
that. That's
yeah,
good
man,
business. That's
and
smart moves.
I was telling them, y'all regain some of your life energy because you ain't got to deal with that grease trap. You snuck that in on us. Ooh, start laughing. I'm like, yeah, man. But we were like, when last time y'all had that clean? They're like, they never have. I'm like, oh Lord.
Oh
So,
wow.
so we looking at nearly
Wow.
2 years of accumulation. Ooh,
Wow.
that's why it looked like something
Wow.
out of a sci-fi torture movie.
How they get away with that?
That's a discussion for another time. But
Wow.
all I know is now we ain't gonna pass inspection with that. So I gotta
No.
get them. I gotta get them people out there and get this
Yeah.
thing. I gotta get this thing taken care of, man. I'm like, I just had them people do it professionally for the first time, and then I'll keep up with it moving
Mhm.
forward. Like I get on top of it like every week or every 2 weeks. They talking about you're supposed to clean it like every quarter. I'm like, oh no, no, no.
No,
Got to,
man,
got to stay on this.
we ain't letting that happen.
Ah man, we ain't gonna let this get like this again. Ugh.
No.
I'm, yeah,
Oh man.
man. It is
That's crazy.
a true experience
Yeah,
for the senses.
yeah, for sure. Man, I sitting here reminiscing about McFarlane holding on to the having the DC license. And I don't know
Oh man,
how I don't know how I feel about Mattel taking over, man.
man.
I mean,
Louse
they
Figure
had it
Files did a
first, right?
discussion on that, man. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they did. They
What'd you say,
did.
Tony?
They
What'd
had
you
it
say?
first. Mattel had it first for a
Yeah,
long
yeah,
time.
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They did. They did. But
But remember,
that was back before we had like
yeah, that was like the
that was old.
Justice
That was
League
old.
Unlimited days.
Yeah, that was old articulation stuff. So
Oh
I
yeah,
don't,
man, them
you
hips
know,
are disgusting.
yeah.
Oh
So I
man, that's one of the main reasons I never wanted DC figures because of the way that was. And then Marvel Select did the same thing. I hated them
mhm.
too.
Mhm.
They've
But
made it better. Now look, if they use those like Allows Figure Files was saying, if they use what they've learned from their
Mattel,
Ultimate Wrestling line,
yeah. Yeah.
they might have it, and they could
Yeah,
probably use some of them same bucks.
I don't like the feel of the plastic. You know, the whatever material, the
I know
plastic they're
what you
using. I
mean.
don't.
I know what you
It just
mean. It's a kind of a cheap, um,
yeah.
not hollow, but less
It's
substantial.
yeah.
Hmm?
It feels like I'm messing with a kid's toy versus a collectible. You know.
Yeah. It ain't. Yeah, I know exactly
Uh,
what you mean. It ain't the Hasbro. It ain't the Hasbro heft. If that
yeah.
makes any sense. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
pick up a Hasbro figure, even a small figure, not a deluxe, but you
Hmm.
pick up like one of the regular ones.
Hmm.
It feels like you got something in your hands right there.
Right. Right.
Versus,
Yeah.
because I got a few of the wrestling figures. It was a while back. Lyle Figure Files again. He was talking about what did he do? I think it was either Halloween or no. He had a Blade figure and he had a couple of wrestling figures that were in Halloween costume. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna use these as vampires. And I'm like, oh hey man, where you get those? And he put the link. Man, they were cheap too. Like, yes, sir.
Hmm.
It was just
But
it's some wrestlers whose names though.
I do like the articulation stuff scheme with the wrestling figures, and
Yeah, because
even
the wrestlers have.
even the Masters of the Universe stuff. What'd you say?
I was gonna say the wrestlers kind of have Power Ranger
Yeah.
articulation because they got that
Yep.
you know, man.
Superior articulation.
Yeah, man.
You know?
These guys right here, man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
They got diaphragm. They got the ab crunch, and I think they got a waist swivel. I think I'm not sure. They may not.
But I prefer McFarlane's midsection. The only thing I don't like, there has to be a way to do that with a better ab crunch.
McFarlane used to not have good midsections, man. They took it up. They learned.
Yeah. Because the swivel, I'm starting to think, man, I don't know. The swivel was good for the time that it had, but now it's like, okay, the swivel is just whack. The reverse ab crunch is cool, but now I'm starting thinking, you know what? I don't know if somebody can figure out a way to make a nice deep, I guess right now the only way you can get a real nice deep ab crunch is with that ab crunch cut, with the diaphragm.
No, sir.
Like the
Valaverse did it.
Is that a ball? Is that a ball?
Yeah, they got the two ball. They got the two ball joint thing right here in the chest and at the hip.
At the waist. Yeah.
Yep.
Does it have a nice deep crunch?
It can. This particular model doesn't, but it's better than most.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Because that crunch with the diaphragm cut, like they're doing, like the one you show with the
Power Rangers. Yeah, I think you're right about that one. That one's better.
That's you get a deeper crunch, but
I don't
know. I guess I prefer sculpt
this has got
over articulation.
This got the diaphragm and the waist swivel.
Yeah, I just don't like the weight. I don't like the cut and the waist swivel.
Yeah,
and I don't like thigh cuts, and I don't like the thigh swivel. I don't like thigh cuts, man.
Really, you don't?
Yeah, I don't. I'd rather it happen at the hip, swivel at the hip. I prefer sculpt over articulation.
Oh,
I'm weird. Like I'm in that camp. I'm in that camp. I'd rather it. I prefer the sculpt, like NECA. I like the way NECA does their legs. Instead of having a thigh cut, have the swivel at the hip.
I told you these guys were a little tough to find.
Yeah.
Tyranno Sentry.
That's somebody else.
From the comics.
Wow.
I'm still looking for some, man. I got 5.
Yeah, how many are there?
Huh?
How many are there?
Oh no, this is like in the timeline that these guys come from. Tommy took over and stole all the Rangers coins, and then he kind of like split up the power among his foot soldiers who became sentries. So you got the Tyranno sentries and you got the Mastodon sentries. And the Mastodon sentries was cool because they looked like heavy arms guerrilla soldiers. But the Tyranno sentries, they all were kind of like Praetorian guards and stuff, man. Those are the only ones that Lightning Collection made. I still hate that Lightning Collection dropped that ball, man.
Man, me too.
But we still got some teams that need to be completed, man. And they just left us hanging with like one member on a bunch of different teams.
Yeah. They I don't know why they would do. Why would they do that? To me, Lightning Collection was the second best thing Hasbro was doing.
I agree. I agree, man.
And I didn't collect them, and I'm not a real big Power Rangers fan, but I appreciated the line. That line is just,
man. Yeah, man.
I don't get it, man.
Well,
because Marvel Legends right now to me is just to me Marvel Legends is falling off. I look at Marvel Legends sometimes and I just think, man, I don't know if I want to get that figure, especially what they did with Agent Venom. You know, to me, Agent Venom speaks louder about what
What do you mean? What did they do to Agent Venom?
doesn't have a waist swivel, doesn't have
Oh, oh yeah,
uh
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
doesn't have
they
any
have kind of been.
rotation. Like, what are y'all doing, man? What, like, why would you do that? No,
I, man, I don't know.
you know,
You
what
would
were they?
think they would.
It's like,
Uh,
oh, go, no, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say you would think that they would kind of get down with it because they're gonna reuse it for Agent Anti Venom.
And
yeah,
yes, you know,
it
and
sounds simple
You
enough,
go,
but
you gonna get at least one more use out of it,
you're
but
gonna at least get one more use out of it. Or even if you weren't gonna get another use out of it, you would think you're like, oh hey man, let's do something to make people come back to us. Let's do something to bring people back to Marvel Legends. Let's do
Mhm.
something because people been waning. People have been, we've been hearing the rumbles in the streets. Let's do something that's gonna blow their minds away. Instead, what they do is like, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna make a $50 figure.
oh my gosh, you
We're gonna make a
completely
50.
ignore the fact that people are screaming, "You're not offering enough value at the current prices,"
You
and then
know,
you're gonna double it.
we're gonna give you extra accessories that really should have been coming with the figure in the first place. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm if I see it I'll get it. I'm gonna get that Maximum Spider-Man if I see it. Um,
And
it's
I just want them to make a
but
maximum Captain America.
man, with Butterfly, why is it so difficult to give him butterfly
That
shoulders,
is a
man?
fantastic question. That is the question.
I mean, you got the Vulcan Buck. Just fuck it, do it on the Vulcan Buck. Who cares?
No, seriously.
It's
Oh,
too small.
they
It's too
care.
small. But why is it so difficult? Why? You would think they would go all out for their most popular characters.
Mm.
Spider-Man, Iron Man,
Man,
Captain America.
we just got an Iron Man with the butterfly joints.
Yeah,
That's
I
kind of
really
like,
like that Iron Man too.
I mean, if you think about it, it's been years.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh gosh, and I I personally don't understand why it took so long to get an Iron Man with butterfly joints. So that seems so weird to me.
No, nobody knows. Nobody knows, Tony. No, we were all like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be the number one toy company in the world, but you can't produce number one toy company quality product.
Yeah.
You know.
So
Don't get me wrong. Sometimes they do some stuff. And you're like, man, that's fantastic. Like that Black Widow, the uh, Captain Marvel. I don't have Warbird, so I can't speak on Warbird yet. But those are like, man, this is fantastic. There's that Renew Your Vows Spider-Man figure.
Yeah.
You know, okay, y'all doing your thing with this, you know. But every once in a while they do some stuff and you're like, okay, really?
yeah.
Let's see, who else could they give the ultimate treatment to?
You
I
talking about
mean,
like the Maximum Carnage? Maximum Carnage. That Maximum line they're doing with the $50 line?
hmm Wait, what did I call it? Ultimate? I meant
Ultimate,
maximum.
yeah, yeah. Hulk. I would just do the big ones. Hulk, giggity. Hulk, Cap. Shit, fuck it, just the Avengers. Hulk, Cap, Thor. I wouldn't do Black Widow or Hawkeye.
Well, Black Widow already got one.
She does. She does
That
kind of have one.
maximum or that
That,
superposable.
yeah. So I'll
Got that.
definitely do Hulk, Thor, Iron Man.
hmm.
Man, Wolverine. they'll probably do a Deadpool just because Deadpool's super popular.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
those are the ones. If I because business wise, I would say do the most popular ones because
You're guaranteed to
people,
get some money
Yeah,
back.
you
yeah,
gonna get
people
bang for buck with
yeah,
that.
people are gonna buy that. You know, I wouldn't do something like, you know, um, even though we love her, Storm. You know, you may not get a lot of people buying Storm. You know, I would love a Maximum Storm. That would be, man.
Well,
Because all the
they
all
could
the
do
effects,
Maximum Storm after they do like a Maximum Wolverine and
yeah.
Cyclops.
Because the effects you can use with Storm, oh my goodness, like you can have like a tornado effect, freaking lightning, just all the effects you could use with Storm would be fantastic.
True.
Um,
All right.
that's
Well,
just wishful thinking.
All
wishful
right.
thinking.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
it's midnight, and our good king, I don't think has tried to join us. So,
Okay.
in the interest of recouping our good brother Tony's energy, I think we should probably go ahead and call it.
Alrighty.
So,
Sounds like a plan.
all right then. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us live or recorded in the replay realm. It has been a pleasure, and it's always a pleasure when I get a chance to chat about these fun things with these good brothers here.
Hmm.
We may be down between 1 and 3 members down, but we most certainly are not bereft of good times.
Yeah.
So if you would be so kind, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and join us the next time for the Who All's Gonna Be There Collect the Cast, where you are always welcome to join us. Peace, y'all.
Oh shit. He lights up.